male, minus 63 kilogram. Those preliminary rounds were contested in blue from Great Britain, Damon Sansum. In red from Iran, Khodabakhshi.
In blue, Chung from Great Britain.
What a tremendous success for the British athlete. Fear the beard. Great Britain, Damon Sansum is here in the final of the minus 80 kilogram division against Khodabakhshi of Iran.
This is a final. Let's find out which of these two athletes is truly on fire!
It says there Damon Sansum ranked 4. I don't know in which ranking system that is. I might be mistaken, but I don't think it was that high up in the rankings. But it doesn't mean a thing here because he's in the final of the World Championships against Khodabakhshi of Iran. Look at those titles, those names. Defeated the legend that is Steve Lopez in the quarterfinals. Defeated the world champion, the reigning world champion, no longer, Taya Gulex from Germany. And now he's up against Damon Sansum from Great Britain, who defeated the world number 1, Aaron Cook. So for the last time in Chelyabinsk, we're seeing the head guards and the PSS trunk protectors being tested before the start of the match. Sansum versus Khodabakhshi, Great Britain versus Iran, here in the Tractor Arena in Chelyabinsk. The last match. After this will be the awarding ceremonies. And we're underway. Fast, dynamic action starts away, and Khodabakhshi takes the first point. And a second point. So far, Sansum not been able to answer to Khodabakhshi. 2-0 to Sansum. There's to Khodabakhshi over Sansum. He's closing down. Khodabakhshi goes high, 5 points. 5 points lead now. Sansum just checked that off, and a 6th. Wrong side of the affair so far. Khodabakhshi dominating this first round. The next commentary box, I've got the Iranian commentators. They're really making some noise. Now Sansum gets a warning. Needs to calm down, think about what's happening, tries a back kick. Damon Sansum, a very intelligent athlete. He'll slow the pace down. He'll look to steal points, go to the head and the body with a back kick. It's early days yet. He wouldn't want to be 6 points behind, but he's not going to stop. That won't deter him. Tries to the body, good defense by Khodabakhshi. Damon will try and get some points as he goes into this. Goes back to his coach after this first round. Khodabakhshi scores again as Damon comes in. Not what he wanted at this stage. Had such a convincing and brilliant match against the world number 1 Aaron Cook. He registers his first point. He'll be happy about that. That'll just give the confidence lift. Khodabakhshi won't be too worried about that. He'll be quite comfortable going in after the first round with a 6-point lead. Stephen Jennings there warning his athlete, don't let him get into that range. Khodabakhshi's relaxed and cool, standing up, choosing to stand up. Staying focused. Early points for Khodabakhshi. Axe kickers, Damon Sansum moved in. Only the slightest of contact, but it registered. Doesn't stop though, goes for a combination kick as well. So Khodabakhshi in red for Iran, 7 points. Damon Sansum for Great Britain in blue with 1 point. Starting the second round. Constant work from Khodabakhshi, and Damon Sansum tries a spin there. Well out of range, but goes for the headshot again. Reaches a point. Sansum now has to overcome a 7-point deficit. Goes to the back kick. It's intelligent play, using the highest scoring techniques. I think we'll see him go high as well. There you go. Sansum thinking about what to do, looking for that movement leading in. Off his front leg, he's got a very powerful front leg kick and he travels well with it. Switches off the back leg and just gets kicked to the leg. Or makes contact with the leg, it's not a deliberate kick. Tries a back kick and gets pushed over with the kicking technique. As a result, gets a Congo. 9-1 now to Khodabakhshi. Khodabakhshi picking off Damon Sansum, he moves in. This is becoming a very one-sided affair. Damon's really got to regroup, change his tactics, goes high. Khodabakhshi comes back and goes high. So Sansum does a tremendously fast head kick, just misses with a slight reach advantage, doesn't miss, and is now 13 points ahead. A point gap to the former world champion, Stephen Lopez, in the quarterfinals. Could he do that here in the final of the World Championships? The second Congo, the first Congo there, sorry, and a point by Damon. Needs to keep a very tight defense now, Damon Sansum, as he moves in to try and score some big points. Goes to the back, he needs to stay on his feet. Last few seconds, he's really got to concentrate, keep a tight defense. Khodabakhshi's already relaxed, he's moving back. Khodabakhshi, we saw him giving away points right at the very end of the round in the semi-final. Totally disinterested in fighting at the very end. He knew he'd done enough to win. It seems quite settled now, so 10 points advantage for Khodabakhshi from Iran over Damon Sansum of Great Britain. You can actually hear Steve Jennings coaching there. Damon Sansum has got to get in, he's got to get the back kicks going, he's got to get the head kicks going, which we've seen him do in the previous rounds of this competition. But he's got to be careful not to get penalised like what happened there. It was a great kick that it didn't contact, and then Khodabakhshi answered with one just as good. But he did score. So 10 points difference. Can Damon Sansum do anything about this? Or is that it? That is it! Khodabakhshi scores a head kick and wins by point gap. What an incredible performance to win by point gap in the final of the World Championships. Khodabakhshi proves too much for Damon Sansum, who defeated the world #1 on golden point in the semi-finals. Was no match for Khodabakhshi from Iran. The 24-year-old Asian Game champion has won 2 Grand Prix from the Steel Arbors Club in Iran. Gives probably his best performance. Maybe that semi-final against Aaron Kirk took too much out of Damon Sansum. Either way, Khodabakhshi joins that elite team of Iranian athletes who've won the World Championships. And that marks the end of competition here in Chelyabinsk, Russia. That's the last match of the World Championships, the minus 80 kilogram division. Damon Sansum, desperately disappointed in the manner that's gone out, but still a silver medal. Vital points towards Rio 2016. And he's got time there to work on a game plan against this incredibly strong Iranian Khodabakhshi, one of the most dynamic athletes on the Grand Prix series. Tremendous performer, and now world champion. Asian Games champion, world champion. He'll be looking to add the Olympic title to that next year in Rio. So that concludes the matches, and we just have the awarding ceremonies. Confirmation there for the minus 80 kilogram division. Taya Gulech from Germany having to settle for the third place bronze medal after being world champion in 2013. World number one Aaron Cook desperately frustrated at the golden point result.